do I look like? Take a wild guess right now. What's the guess?
We would make a beautiful baby. Knock on wood, is you trying to date me? Is it yes, is it no?
Hey honeys, welcome back to a new YouTube video. So today we'll be doing a Q&A. I posted like 4 and I just posted another video, a weekend of my life. So we're gonna do a Q&A, a get to know me video, because I have to introduce myself to y'all. So the first question, I have my little book pad right here so that I can keep a track of the questions and let y'all know what's going on. So just to make it clear, my name for you guys is Hunnies. I haven't figured out the actual name yet, so when you hear me say hey honeys, that's y'all. So hey honeys. So the first question is, what is my real name? My real name is Ebony Tiana Stewart. That's where Ebony Tiana comes from. Tiana is my real name, so I just put Ebony Tiana. So that's my name. The second question is, how old am I? How old do I look like? Take a wild guess right now. What's the guess? Anyway, guys, I'm only 17. My birthday is January 21st, and I'm a 05 baby. January Aquarius type of thing. Yeah, you know. So I have a question. How would I spend my favorite day off? Okay. So I don't work. I'm in school. I attend. Oh, I should say that. I attend at HBCU. BC. You know. Anyway, I attend at HBCU, Benedict College, in South Carolina, Columbia. I like my HBCU. It's good. I love how small and not full it is. Like not knocking another HBCU or anything like that, but I love my HBCU. Why I went to Benedict. I could have went to any other school like FMU or HBCU is what I really wanted to go to, like to get that black raw culture school, like to get back in touch with my black ethnicity. You may hear accent for people who don't know where I'm from. I'm from the Bahamas, the city of bright skies, bright sun, and clear waters. That's where I'm from. So back to the question, how I would spend my favorite day off. My favorite day would probably be like in my room, taking a nice shower, doing a mask, drinking some cold something to drink, like probably go to Walmart and shop, hang with my friends, watch a movie, watch a show, something like that. Another question I have is, what is my favorite show and what's a show I'm binge watching? I'm binge watching a couple of shows right now. All American Homecoming, Grey's Anatomy, She-Hulk, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I'm binge watching a lot of shows while in between school. The last show I just watched was Grey's Anatomy. Listen, love Grey's Anatomy. That's my baby. I started Grey's Anatomy when I was in grade 7, junior school, yeah, the beginning of junior school, and I just was watching it and seeing the clips and stuff, and one night I just was sitting down on my TV and I just was like, maybe I should start the show. I don't know how it is, but I just wanted something to watch, like a season type thing to watch, and Grey's Anatomy was it. So press Grey's Anatomy, probably like the 3rd season, I fell in love with it. I just fell in love with the show. So now we on our 19th season for the Grey's Anatomy. People out here, season 19, y'all know what it is. Season 19, episode 2. I ain't spoiling for nobody. So if y'all want to see, get into it. And if y'all don't want to watch, start your season 1 now. Anyway, my next question is, what was the last thing I read? I love books. If you know me, you know I love books, and for people who don't know me, I'm telling you I love books. A good story. The last book I read was The Girl with the Louding Voice by Akira. I forgot the author's last name. The book it touched my soul. It was about a girl who was from a poor city and she married young. How her dad sold her because he needed money, and the family back back in those days, the family in order for you to make money or get more goods, you would marry a rich man and the daughter would help bring in finances to help the family. And so he needed help, and he sold it. He didn't sell his daughter, but he allowed her to get married so that he can get goods to help the other boys in the family. He had the man who she married had 2 other wives and stuff, but she was the youngest wife, so her dream was to always go to school. So that book, just read it. It's a good book. But right now I'm reading a book. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna start this book. I don't know if y'all could see it. I'm gonna start reading this book. It's called It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. I've seen it on Facebook, Pinterest, TikTok. I've seen a lot about this book, but I've not like spoiled it for myself or nothing. But I've seen people reading it, just talking about it. But I'm gonna read this book just to see if it's something that I like. I really don't know the genre of books I like right now, but I love history books, not like things about culture and stuff like that. That's the kind of books I like. The next question is, what's my favorite type of music? Honestly, I don't have a favorite type of music. Like, if I hear a song and I like it and I bump into it, I like what that is. Even if it's a country song or rock or pop or no matter what kind of song it is, if it's something I just say, hold on, that's what I'm gonna listen to. That's what I can listen to. But my favorite song right now is either Coloso or It's Plenty by Burna Boy. That's the songs that's my favorite play song right now. What is my best vacation and why? My best vacation, every vacation I've took with my family. I've not have a solo trip or anything like that. So when I talk about a trip, it's with my family. My best trip would probably be my first Christmas trip. We took a Christmas trip to, I think it was Orlando, and we got surprised with the trip. We went to Aquatica, SeaWorld, another park, Busch Gardens, and it was fun riding Aquarius? No. Aquatica. Aquatica will always be my best theme park ever. I love that. Like, I wouldn't say I love water, but Aquatica take the cake. I've never been Universal Studios. I really want to go. That's somewhere I want to go. I've been to Disney World, but it's a little hazy because I went when I was like probably 6 or 8. But I want to go again. Like, I love cartoon shows. I love cartoon. I like connecting with my childhood. Like, I just love stuff like that. Like, people may call me childish, but I love stuffed animals. I don't have a name for her yet, but I got it as a graduation gift from my mother, just congratulating on me for graduating high school, and I brought it with me to college, so you know I love pets. I mean, teddy bears. A next place on my travel list. This is another question. The next place on my travel list and why? Jamaica. Yes, I'm from a Caribbean place, and yes, I'm from an island, but Jamaica, I just feel like Jamaica is where I want to go. Like, that's where my heart is thriving to go right now. I've been watching a lot of Jamaica vlogs and Mexico vlogs, and you know, during the pandemic, a lot of people was going away and onto the islands to enjoy their time with their spouse or relationship mate or something like that. But I've just been watching it. I just say, oh, I want to go Jamaica, like for the Jamaican vibes, for the Jamaican food, the authentic Jamaican food. For the just fun activities I want to go. I don't know when I'm going yet, but that's the first place I want to travel on my list right now, to experience the river rafting, um the biking, the dirt bike. I forgot the name of it. Horseback riding inside of the water. I think that's in Jamaica too. It's a lot of things you can do, a lot of excursions, and I want to do that. Even the line roping thing I want to do. It's a lot I want to do in Jamaica. The next question is, what's my hobbies? My hobbies, whenever somebody asks me this, I always don't think of no hobbies like right away. My favorite hobbies, I like to read, but I don't read every day to say like, oh, I'm in a book, I read every day. No. I like to watch shows and movies, and I like to stay like that. Now I've recently got into liking TikTok, so I'm on TikTok. You can follow me right here on TikTok. Also on Instagram, follow me too. I love TikTok. Like, it's just a place to sit and think, and it's like if a page, you look at a page and you relate to that, it's like somebody here thinking the same way I think, and like, gee. So that's something I like TikTok now. Experiencing, okay, so I'm a little shy, not because I have a YouTube channel doesn't mean I'm not shy, but in person I'm shy. So like, I like to socialize, but I have to know somebody to socialize. So that's kind of my hobby, trying to get able to socialize right now, if that makes sense. I hope it does. I think that's all the hobbies I know right now. What is my favorite age growing up? My favorite age growing up would probably be around 7, 8, 9, 10, like them 4 years of my life. Why? Because when I was in those ages, around the summertime, I would go to Eleuthera, an island in the Bahamas, with my family, and just enjoy the scenery and the family time in the ocean, and just enjoy island life. Y'all, I'm so sorry for these police. Every night this is happening, and I'm inside my room, so if that gets a little loud, that's the police then. Am I an extrovert or an introvert? Okay. With my friends and family and people I actually know, like comfortable with, I'm an extrovert, like extrovert. I could be loud, I could be hype, I could be party, I could be like authentically me. When I around people I'm not comfortable with, people I don't know, just people I don't know, just people who mean like I'm not comfortable around. I'm an introvert, like I'm really shy, like, but I have to know you to be comfortable around you. And I think that's everybody. You shouldn't be you're truly self around everybody, because you don't know their true intention toward anything. So you should try to be composed, or I'm not telling you to be like this, but it's just me. I like to compose myself around people because I don't want to give my raw self off to someone and then they think my personality is too strong at them, because I do have a strong personality. So, and I don't want it to be contagious to anyone. It is a good thing being my personality be contagious, but I don't want to come off too strong. It's my favorite holiday. My favorite holiday would be Valentine's Day. So story time. I've never actually had a Valentine. That's kind of crazy, but it's not. I'm 17 and never had a Valentine. Anyway, I've never had a Valentine, but I love Valentine's Day because I love love. I love to see people happy. I love to see people in love. I love to feel the love, like, if that's making sense. I love to feel that, and I think Valentine's Day is a good way not to only express love to your soulmate or love mate or any relationship you in, but I feel like it's just you can love yourself on Valentine's Day. You can love your mommy, you can love your daddy, you can love your sister, you can love your brother, you can love anybody on Valentine's Day. And I feel like people feel like Valentine's Day is a day for someone to love you, but it's a day actually for you to love yourself. You can even choose Valentine's Day to love God, to love anything around you could love. It's just a day of true love, and that's my favorite holiday. And I think even though I've never had a Valentine's, I've never said that, oh, I should celebrate myself for Valentine's Day or love myself. I've never thought that way until now. So Valentine's Day coming up, time to love me. So this is a weird question. What is my favorite sleeping position? I think every girl has a favorite common favorite sleeping position. I can put a picture right here. But my favorite sleeping position is to just have my one hand under the pillow and my head on top and my foot out or cuddle up in the blanket. It depends on the night, and it depends on how I want to sleep, and it depends on how I just feel and how tired I am. But I really don't have a favorite sleeping position. What is my go-to guilty pleasure? That's something to think about, because I just mostly internalize, so I don't really have a guilty pleasure. Like some people, they go out and eat, or some people go out and spend, but I think I just sleep. I think I need to find a guilty pleasure, but I don't do none of that. But I just internalize a lot, so things I wouldn't say, or I'll just ball it up. But I think having a guilty pleasure is good, because instead of you taking your anger out on someone, you decide to go to the mall and spend, or you decide to eat, or I mean, you could always lose the weight and you could always return the stuff back to the store, so it's good instead of internalizing. How would I spend my birthday this year? Next year. So my birthday is January 21st, and I will be turning 18. How do I want to spend my birthday? Wow. I want to doll up, get my hair done, get my nails done, toes, lashes. That's every girl's dream, to get stuff done now. But I think I just want to try to be more loving to me. Buy me stuff, treat myself, buy me a cologne, buy me a perfume, go to Starbucks, or get me flowers or stuff like that. Like, I just want to do stuff for me. But sometimes people expect other people to do. Get me food I don't normally buy, or I don't know, just go there and do stuff I don't normally do. What would be the next question is, what would be my ideal day of making my day better if I'm sad or mad or I have a problem? My ideal day would be to find out what you want to do. Like every day you've been in a different mood for something else. Like today you have a bad day, you might want ice cream. Today you have a bad day, you might want McDonald's fries. You might want 2 Big Mac and some fries and a large soda. You may want to go in Walmart and buy a case of ice cream sandwich and eat it. You want to buy a big bag of chip and eat that. It don't matter what you want to do, just what makes you feel better at the end of the day. You do it. Remember, you always can lose that weight. You always could. Now you could surgery off that weight. You could suck that weight out. Just do what makes you happy. Do what makes you feel like you at the end of the day. Do what makes you feel happy. Like, yes, it's not good, it's not healthy, but it makes you happy. And no, I'm not promoting bad health. I'm not promoting bad eating habits or bad health journeys for people out there. I'm not. Do what makes you feel happy. You have one day. Yes, it's 365 days in a year. Once, twice, 3, countless times you could have a bad day. Not every day is a good day. So do what makes you feel good. Do what makes you feel happy. Love yourself at the end of the day. Okay, so the last question I have here is what is my, not how, what is my pet peeves? Plenty things is my pet peeves, y'all. I don't know. I just have a lot of pet peeves. My pet peeves is one, chewing too loud with your mouth open. Like, close your mouth when you eat. Second, I hate to hear the gum chewing or someone mouth. Like, third, I hate snoring. Please don't snore like that. I can't even, yeah, I can't even mimic it. I hate snoring on the whole. I have a little sinus problem that different now. Y'all are different. But I hate snoring. What else is my pet peeves? I hate mixing food. Like, say you have rice, chicken, vegetables. Don't wrap it all on my plate. Like, I need a portion plate. Now I see everybody talking about this low vibration thing. I don't know what that is, but don't give me no low vibration plate. But I see people, I don't know what it means, so please don't quote me on that. I say, what else is my pet peeves? I have a lot of pet peeves. Like, another pet peeve to me is if I text you and I give you time down, I give you like that. I'm gonna freak out now. But don't text me another day and don't answer my message. And don't skip. I hate when people skip over my message. Like, me and you both could see the same thing inside the chat. What you skipping over my message for? Anyway, lastly, another pet peeve to me is being inconsiderate to me when I never was inconsiderate to you. Let me say that again for the people in the back. Don't be considerate to me if I be inconsiderate to you. Inconsiderate for the first one now. But I just feel like you should be loving and caring. If I show you love and show you care one day, and we keep that going, let's keep it going. Let's not bash and don't try to treat me no other way that I don't treat you. That's all the question and answer for the night. I was a little hazy about what to ask y'all. I get some help, so that's all I could give y'all for now. But that's getting to know me a little bit. You know, I'm from the Bahamas. You know my full name. If you have any, oh, and I'm from the capital of the Bahamas, Nassau. Yes, people always ask if Nassau is a big city like the US. It's not. For the people watching, it's not. For people who don't know, the Bahamas is an archipelago with over 700 islands and 700 keys, and the capital is a little dot called Nassau. That's where I'm from. So I hope you guys have a good night. Any other questions you have, please follow me on Instagram. Please follow me on TikTok. And we can have a part 2 of this if y'all like this. Like and subscribe on my YouTube channel, Ebony Tiana. Back with you with another videos. Bye, honeys. Bye, honeys.